Picture this, you're sitting across from your boss, about to ask for a raise. Your heart's pounding, but you've got a secret weapon: game theory. You don't just wing it, you've mapped out every possible move, every reaction. But what if I told you this powerful thinking tool reaches far beyond salary talks? It's a mind hack that shapes world leaders, athletes, and even your favorite brands. Curious how? Let's dive into the genius behind strategic decisions. Before you can win a game, you need to understand its moves. Game theory turns life's chaos into a strategic board, one where every decision counts and counters are predicted. Albert Rutherford shares a vivid example from the retail battlefield. Two competing companies, Nike and Adidas, locked in a pricing war. Nike slashes prices, Adidas counters, but the real win, when Nike predicted Adidas's reaction and repositioned its strategy, dodging a profit-killing spiral. It wasn't luck, it was game theory in action, baking anticipation into every move. Imagine a chess game where each piece's position tells a story. That's how game theory models real life. It's not just math, it's a dynamic map showing conflict and cooperation unfolding in front of you. By analyzing payoffs and possible countermoves, you turn fuzzy guesses into concrete plans. Here's the kicker: game theory reveals the invisible hand guiding rational players. It shows you how to align your moves so well with others, cooperation can emerge from competition. Suddenly, what looked like a battle turns into a dance of strategy, unlocking outcomes nobody saw coming. Life throws curveballs, but game theory teaches you to control what you can, using logic where others guess. It's like learning to surf chaotic waves instead of getting wiped out. Rutherford describes a classic dilemma. You choose a date spot with your partner, trying to avoid friction. By anticipating their preferences and responses, you create a rational plan that minimizes conflicts before they spark. This isn't guessing, it's harnessing logic as your safety net amid emotional uncertainty. Think of strategic patience like a poker game where folding early can win you the pot. Game theory teaches when holding back is stronger than rushing in, showing that often the smartest move is to wait, watch, and strike at the right moment, turning time into a weapon. Top athletes don't just rely on raw talent, they anticipate opponents' moves. Rutherford reveals how they mentally simulate plays ahead, using game theory to sharpen instincts. This predictive power means fewer surprises, more control, and a winning edge that feels almost like cheating. You want to make better choices, you want to win. Game theory arms you with sharp tools to outthink, outmaneuver, and outsell anyone standing across from you. In one memorable chapter, Rutherford outlines how to ask your boss for a raise by mapping potential reactions and responses like a strategist. Instead of blindly pleading, you create logical pressure points, making the best case while cushioning objections. The result? Higher chances of success and less emotional stress. Nike versus Adidas isn't just about price. Rutherford uncovers tactics like signaling quality upgrades without front-running competitors and forming silent alliances through market behaviors. These subtle moves show that business is a layered game. It pays to think several steps ahead. Game theory even surfaces in everyday puzzles, like choosing who picks the movie or how neighbors negotiate shared spaces. Once you see your decisions as moves in endless strategic games, frustration fades. Life becomes a playground to test and improve your strategic mind, turning ordinary moments into expert plays. Remember that tense raise request from the start? Now you see it's not just nerves, it's a game with moves you can control. Start small, next decision you face, pause, predict the other player's moves, and craft your best response. That's game theory in practice. Soon it won't just be theory, it'll be your superpower. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.